Hey guys, so welcome to Jank Heroes episode 333. If you guys did not watch episode 2, we normally start with a recap by our game master.
I'm not the one recapping this. You're the player. You recap your own adventures.
So let's start off, game master. Last time on Jank Heroes Remix. But yeah, Mr. Hand is the game master. He's the one who designed Jank Heroes Remix.
You just give up instantly.
Well, you just cucked the audience.
I mean, you were the one who promised the audience something they weren't getting.
Shame, shame, shame. Mr. Hand wants you guys to just watch the last episode, which, hey, I mean, watching the last episode
it's
is
a bit hard
good.
to really consolidate everything. If you look at the blog spot, you wrote a lot.
I mean, especially with the blog spot that we could read to the audience. But hey, if you guys are watching and you want to know,
normally these sessions are about an hour long, so you'd be taking 10 minutes of our time
to read the thing.
Yeah.
Last time on. There we go. And now it's...
Why don't you just post a link to the video?
Why post the link to the video when I'm looking at the wrong stream chat?
10 out of 10.
We're almost there. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. There we go. We're almost there. We're almost in here. I'm excited to continue where we left off. Do you even remember where we left off,
of course,
Mr. No Recaps?
I always know where we left off. I am the GM. I know all and everything.
You know all and everything.
Of course.
Also, we almost have the live chat up. How is everyone today? Yo, Kirby. Kirby said pineapples. Last time on Jank Heroes Remix Ball Z.
So yeah, this will be over at 9:20, guys.
Oh, dude, we're gonna do the solid 1 hour. You already know what it is. Yo, so let's hit it.
Okay. So first of all, we're gonna go ahead and quickly do this. If I can get the right dice.
Okay, so he's about to roll bond points for bond with the king that I met.
You get 1 bond.
I get 1 bond. A 2 equals 1.
1 and 2.
Right.
1 and 2.
It's like a
3 or
conversion.
4. Yeah. I wasn't even cutting it in half. It was just like 1 or 2.
Oh wait, I needed a pencil from you last time. When you still haven't gathered supplies.
I had all the supplies. I was hoping you'd have supplies.
There we go. Thank you for having all the supplies. So bond.
You're also going to want to, and remember that it's not like a static number. It's based on with people, so you sort of have to more or less draw an affinity chart.
Right. That is how it was before even. I'm just going to put king next to it.
What you did before was...
Like it was a cumulative. But it still was related to the individuals.
But like you just had them as names.
Yeah.
Mine is more like an actual chart.
Well, I mean, I'm not going to draw anything.
I mean...
With the king, I have 1 bond.
Yeah, but it goes from like 0 to 10, and you can have negative bond on top of that.
Yeah, well, I mean, currently I don't have negative bond.
Okay, whatever.
Kirby said just use Google Docs or a Word document instead of paper.
I mean, you use Google Hangouts, so I don't think conventional methods of doing things is really going to happen.
Google Hangouts is the easiest way to stream on YouTube.
Skype is better?
You're not wrong, though, Kirby, about the fact that I could have easily been typing my character sheet. But to continue on.
Anyway.
I'm asleep on a rooftop under an umbrella.
No, you're not.
Oh, shit.
See, you got...
Dream sequence?
Sort of. You're in a dark space. You see...
Hello!
Nothing responds. You see a orb of...
Am I wearing clothes?
Yes. This time you are.
I get naked.
You're naked.
Okay, cool.
You see
I try to go to sleep.
You can't.
Oh, shit!
Jet!
Do I require food?
You don't know.
Am I hungry?
Not right now. Jet, just let me describe things.
I try to pee.
You can.
I can't pee? What? I try to shit. Away from my clothes.
Can you please stop it now? You see an old man appear behind a greenish orb that was glowing in the center of the area.
An old man behind a greenish orb?
Yes.
I say, who are you? And I make sure to face directly at him.
Please put your clothes on.
Can you teach me magic that can put my clothes back on my body?
No, that's not how this place works.
Well, I mean, wait, are you saying that magic can't work here?
No.
If magic can't work here, then what's up with this green orb here? Good to see you, Hazards Vegeta.
This is your soul.
My soul?
Yes.
Why is my soul not wearing clothes?
If you put on your clothes, I might be able to explain it to you.
I pick up my clothes and I move closer to my soul. I try to fit my shirt around my soul.
You can't fit.
It can't fit? Is my soul too big for my shirt?
It's pretty big.
I need a... Do you have an extra large shirt, sir?
You know, I'm just going to sit here and wait for you to put your clothes on so I can have a mildly serious conversation with you.
How tall is the old man?
About 5 feet.
About 5 feet. I walk up to the old man.
He floats up.
He floats up. How high up did he float?
10 feet.
10 feet? That's pretty high. Do I have time to react to his floating?
No.
What do you mean? How'd you get up there so fast? I asked.
You could refer to me as Mr. Bonding.
Yo, Mr. Bonding. Are you telling me you're not using magic right now?
Of course not. I'm in your soul. I'm in your body.
Yo, Naya and Shai, welcome to the stream. Hold on. You're telling me that my soul is this green orb.
Yes.
And you're telling me that you're inside my soul.
This entire entity is sort of your conscious. I'm like an unconscious, if you will.
So you're my subconscious mind.
Sort of.
You're sort of my unconscious mind.
Everybody has a Mr. Bonding within their soul.
A Mr. Bonding. Are you within my soul or my conscious mind? Welcome to our board to the stream.
Both.
Both. Also, I'm not sure if they can hear you. There we go. They heard that.
First of all, I'm not going to continue this if you don't put your clothes on. I don't have time to be dealing with nonsense such as this.
Well, hold on. Who is in whose conscious here?
You know you can't leave until I grant you the access to.
The access to leave?
Yes.
Last time I was here, I tried to go to sleep, and a golden gate forced me out of here.
You know that was a different place. Like, I witnessed that, but I don't really know what that place was.
You're telling me that this isn't the same dark void? How many of them are there? Dark voids where I can be naked and not need to sleep.
Sort of hard to tell. I couldn't even really make the entire situation out.
Can I sleep here?
No.
Why not?
Because you're in your soul. Your soul can't sleep. If it were to sleep, you would essentially die.
So I can't sleep here. Can I eat here?
No, because your soul doesn't require sustenance.
My soul doesn't require sustenance. Nyan Shasha said, yo, like the stream if you're a #1 fan. Dwarvor said, someone fill me in. It's really weird to come in at episode 3, but yo, this blog spot has the description of what happened last time. Oh fuck. Why is my soul so savage? Can my soul die?
It essentially dies when you die.
It dies when I die.
It's sort of like your life force.
While I'm in here, can I essentially not die?
Your body is so susceptible to damage. Right now we're in sort of a stasis time frame.
Wait, time isn't moving right now?
It's moving at a very, very slow pace.
How slow are we talking?
Like, barely any time is passing by at all.
That didn't tell me anything.
It's hard to really describe.
I mean, there's no rate. There's no, like, equivalent of time here equals equivalent of time outside of here.
No.
Why is it that my soul is a weird time pocket where time acts differently?
Because you could sort of think of it like your subspace communicator.
Oh, shit. You're telling me my soul is subspace?
It's like the subspace of the individual, not necessarily connected exclusively to subspace.
You're telling me each person has subspace inside of them, an area of which time behaves differently to the rest of the world.
It's not subspace, though. It's just of a similar principle.
So it's very similar to subspace. So it's practically subspace.
But it's not.
How can I enter this world on demand?
You can't.
Okay, what would I need to do to get the hookup where you could bring me to this world when I need to be here?
This is only for the sake of letting you in on information. It is incredibly difficult to bring you in beyond this one time. I have taken physical form specifically for this one occurrence.
Okay, so
Now,
why
can
did you
we-
bring me?
Can we have a serious conversation then?
We already are.
Where's your clothes?
I tried to put them on my soul. My soul does not wear clothes, nor does it eat, nor does it sleep, nor do I while I am in it.
But you still need to wear clothes. I can't seriously talk to you.
You're
Yes.
looking at my bare soul.
Yeah,
You see me for who I am.
but I can't.
Why can't you accept me for who I am?
Because I can't tell if you're going to actually take any of this seriously. Now, please put on your clothes.
I pick up my underwear. I try to put it on my soul.
Doesn't work.
It doesn't work.
Doesn't.
I don't even get to roll a check.
No.
I try to throw my underwear up to the Bond guy.
Floats 10 feet higher.
He floats 10 feet higher, so I guess my underwear falls back down.
Yeah.
I catch
Can
it.
you stop being so childish?
I don't know. It's a really interesting place I'm in. I mean, what happens if I jump into my soul?
You can't. It's physical.
Kirby said, "Why can't you accept me for who I am?" What is this game? It's physical?
It's physical.
I try to touch my soul.
It's hard as a rock.
It's hard as a rock. It's a glowing green, rock hard thing. I try to wrap my arms around my soul.
You feel slight warmth coming from it.
Whoa. I try to push my soul into my body.
You can't.
I can't.
Are you done experimenting?
I lick my soul. What does it taste like?
Stone.
Stone? What the fuck? Why is my soul like a rock? It's like actually, are these called soul stones?
No.
What are these called?
Soul.
They're just called souls?
They're your soul.
It's not like soul with a Z or anything?
No.
No? Okay. Let's see. How many of these have you seen?
Only one, because I am your Mr. Bonding.
So, wait a minute. Are all of you named Mr. Bonding, and do you all look the same and sound the same?
Of course.
What do you do to bring me into my soul?
It's too complicated for me to really explain to
We
you.
have literally more time than we would if we were anywhere else but maybe subspace.
But you see, we're not really going to be able to make any progress in that description. There's not enough knowledge within you to be able to fully comprehend anything that I can say.
Then just teach me everything.
But I can't,
But why can't you?
because there's only so much knowledge I can really impart upon you.
I'll fill in the blanks. Just give
There
me
is
the
no
long
filling
and
in
short.
there is no filling in the blanks.
When you just don't want to teach people shit. I see you. I'll find multiple
Look, I'm
Mr.
trying to
Bondings.
help you. Can you please just put on your clothes?
Can I put on your clothes? I'll be dressed.
A version of his clothes appear in front of you.
Whoa, what? Are they like formed to my size?
Yes.
Kirby said you may be overcomplicating this, Jet. I put on the clothes of his. How do I look?
You look like an old man.
I look like an old man? Dude, what was he wearing? Like, what's my equivalent?
Sort of like robes and whatnot.
I'm wearing robes. I mean, what's his underwear?
You can't tell.
I can't. What do you mean I can't tell? I try to look at my penis.
You can't. You can't move your clothes.
I can't move my clothes?
No.
How did I put them on?
They sort of disappeared on top of you.
They appeared on top of me. This is like how you Photoshop clothes onto people. I still don't understand how your powers work. How did you do that? This has to be simpler than bringing my soul into my body.
I have certain conventional powers within your soul, but very limited. This is just to finally get my point across, because it's ridiculous that you won't put on simple clothes.
How did you do this though? Like, how do your conventional powers work?
They just sort of do.
That's a horrible explanation. One day I'll come back here and I'll like set you straight. I'll be like, there's theory behind this.
There might be, however, I can't really go into that right now.
I got you.
The reason you're in this space is to fully understand what bond is.
Mhm.
As you know, I am Mr. Bonding, and as you know, all individuals have a version of Mr. Bonding. We are representations of the bond dimension, existent once the bond wave shot through all individuals of the multiverse.
Can I have a notepad?
Don't worry, this knowledge will be imparted upon you, and you will never forget.
I will never forget it?
No.
Holy shit. Why did I need clothes?
Because I wanted to make sure you were actually going to take this seriously.
But don't I have to if I'll never forget this information?
You may never forget it, but you may blow it off as hot air.
I don't know why wearing clothes makes the situation more serious.
Because it makes me feel comfortable. God dang it, just stop.
Fair enough. You know, you'd feel really comfortable if you wore my clothes.
No.
And it's relaxed fit jeans. How can you not relax in relaxed fit jeans?
He passes you an orb of light.
Oh shit, is this someone else's soul?
No, this was the bond that you developed.
Oh shit. Kirby said you put on the Goosebumps mask that makes you an old man. So is Bond like part of your soul?
It's part of our combined existence, you could say.
So this is me and you. We just had a baby.
No, this isn't me, though.
What do you mean it's a part of our...
This is the bond that you developed with that king fellow. As he's talking, he begins morphing.
So we had like a triple baby?
You see, this is the soul of your bond with you and the king.
Holy shit. It is a soul.
It's not a soul per se.
How do I... So this is soul power.
It's the bond power.
But it's a soul, though.
No, it's a representation of your bond.
But it's the... You just said it. It's canon. This is the...
It's a representation of your bond.
Mm-hmm. Definitely a soul.
And this bond can grant you significant power.
I imagine souls would grant significant power.
Souls, you cannot have more than one soul person,
Mm-hmm.
but you can have bond.
I'm holding it.
Bond
I lick it.
doesn't taste like anything.
Doesn't taste like anything. That's the oddest thing.
All the while, you're obviously seeing this old man merge from the king to the warrior girl.
Wait, what?
The voice inflections, Jet.
Oh, it's like I'm waking up.
No. The old man just morphed into other people while he was talking.
Oh, hold on. How do you do that? Stop bullshitting me. You clearly understand your powers.
My powers are represented by the people that you have seen. My ability to morph has been based upon the people that you have seen.
Where's the woman at the diner?
You didn't form any meaningful relationship with her.
I formed a meaningful relationship with the warrior girl?
You talked to her for a decent amount of time.
Where's her soul in here?
You haven't formed a bond, though.
I gotta form a bond. Okay, I'll work on that. Nyan Shai said, hello. Hello. Kirby said, soul power. Who are you, M. Bison? Yo, am I still on that rooftop?
Yes, right now you are in that rooftop. And I can stay in this form, or the form of the king, or however, I think the form of the form that I had initially taken is fully representative of my position here.
Yo, can I have these clothes in real life?
No.
Can I wake up with these clothes?
No.
Why not?
Because they're within your soul.
How can I pull things in and out of my soul?
You can't.
This clearly something that's possible. You brought me here.
I did, and it's for bond. You can't take anything beyond bond outside of here. Bond's not even something.
Hold on, I can take this out?
You can't take bond as it's in itself out, but you can take its effects out.
What if I put it in my pocket before you send me out?
It won't let you come out with you.
It won't come out with me?
No.
How does it not?
Because it's within your soul.
I'm within my soul.
Yes, this is just a physical representation of it.
Can you not leave?
I can't leave.
You can't leave. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. There's like nothing here.
No, my purpose here is to manage and understand the powers of your bond.
Can you teach me more about Bond over time?
I have sort of been trying to do this entire time. I'm glad that you are finally willing to at least pay attention a little bit.
What can I do with my Bond?
Bond is the representation between multiple people, your relationships. It grants you significant power when gathered in full force.
How do negative relationships affect my Bond?
Negative bond is essentially a gate placed upon your propulsion with bond. It's a negative energy which prevents bond from reaching its full potential.
So I want to make as many positive relationships as possible so I can have the most bond.
Yes, and avoid negative bond, or if you do get negative bond, push it to the side and try and smooth things over.
Okay, so have the best relationship with everyone I can. Cool.
Yes.
Gather more of these cool souls. How does it feel in my hand?
Nothing.
It feels like nothing? Why are their souls like intangible?
Because first of all, they're not souls. I keep telling you this.
You totally told me earlier it's like the combined soul of me and the king.
No, it was the combined, like, all of bond is representative of the combined soul of you and me.
Okay, so this is the combined... Where's your soul?
It's your soul. Difficult place to reach.
So it's like a super deep dream. Don't worry, I'll be back here tonight. Bet on it. Wake me up. I got you. I understand, Bond. I'm gonna form a shit ton of relationships. It's gonna be great.
We're not done yet.
Bond man. Well, I guess I'm not running out of time now that I think about it. Because, yeah, okay, we can keep going. Hit me up.
Essentially, every time you get bond, you'll feel it within your soul. And from there, you can subconsciously...
What does it feel like? I push the bond into my soul.
It's sort of like a slight boost in power every time you have bond.
So did I feel it when I pushed? I physically pushed the...
You can't push it into you.
I can't push it into me?
No.
What happens when I try?
It just doesn't work.
It just doesn't work?
No, it's like another physical stone.
Oh, it becomes another rock? Yo, Vanessa Brooks, welcome to the stream. It becomes another rock? I make another positive
It
relationship.
essentially grows your soul.
It makes... Oh, wow. Interesting, actually.
And on top of that, because you feel slightly powerful with each bond you make, you can also link bonds together in order to gain more power.
Okay, solid.
Utilizing it to its maximum potential.
I'm going to call them bondstellations.
Sort of.
Cool, yeah.
They're bond trees, if you could call it that.
No, I'm good with bondstellations. I think it's cool.
Point is that the subspace communicator will now have access to your bond.
Can I talk to you through the subspace communicator?
No, after this, I will merge back within the soul.
Dude, come on. You already are making the subspace communicator somehow interact with this.
The subspace communicator reacts, generally speaking, to anybody who uses bond and has the will to fight. It is not something I specifically am doing.
So, wait, just don't refuse. Problem solved.
But I have to.
Why?
This was only to tell you about this information.
Why would you do that?
So that we can both have a continued survival.
Just don't refuse.
Even if I don't, if you were to die, I would too.
So, that already is the case.
Yes, but...
So there you go, just don't you have no reason.
But
Give me the good reason to not refuse.
Because I still have an important part to play within your soul.
You are in my soul, right now. You already said
But I have to fuse with
You
it.
don't. You don't have to, you don't have to fuse. You've given me no evidence. It only makes sense for you to stay. If you ever need to talk to me again, you don't have to defuse.
One last thing.
This is the same thing as being in it. As we are.
Your bondstellations.
Because it's a great name.
You'll obviously be able to view them on the subspace communicator.
Awesome. Will they make pictures?
It will show you your various ways of investing your bond into your potential.
I like that it's like a bank. And they're called bonds.
Yes, I get the reference anyway.
Because you understand economics, Mr. Part of my soul.
I mean, I am you.
Huh. Fair enough. Well, then shouldn't I know all that? Bond man, stop.
Point is,
Mm-hmm.
you can boost your physical attributes,
Mm-hmm.
or you can grant yourself the capabilities of new powers.
Awesome.
Just know that bond is the way to your ultimate path.
Okay. Cool.
I shall send you out now.
Ball.
You start phasing out, and as you do, you see him fuse with the
There's no reason. There's never a reason to fuse.
goodbye. You wake up.
Yo, King. Are you here, King?
Oh,
My sire.
Yes, glad to see you awake.
We need to go to the library immediately.
The library?
Yes, the library.
Why would we go there?
Because this is a magic high school. The library probably has plenty of books on how to improve my magic.
Magic high school? I mean, what do you mean?
What?
It's more of a college.
Matt, what is the name of this place?
Springdale University.
No! Don't you dare bullshit me. What? This is... When you reference the character sheet?
Should be Springdale University.
What the fuck? Hold on.
Unless you didn't write it.
No, there's no reason not to write it.
You didn't write it.
7 a.m. class, first floor, room 116A. Oh, you ass. Oh, you interdimensional study student. No, it's in the fucking description.
No.
I know it's
Jed,
it's in the write-up.
Jed, you were 18 plus a D4. Why would you be in high school?
The sudden Magic High, top floor of Magic High.
You wrote Magic High.
I
never said
Magic High was discussed.
I never said Magic High.
We're going to the library anyways. We're in a fucking school that has interdimensional studies. My sire. We.
I mean.
Oh, also, we need to find Warrior Girl. She's important. I had a vision dream. It was a prophecy.
Warrior Girl, but she hates me.
Oh shit! She also hates me. So welcome to the club. Don't worry, we'll find a way.
I don't think that's a good idea.
No, positive.
She seems pretty scary.
Positive relationships grant magical abilities. It's a part of my vision.
What are you talking about? I mean, I believe you because of the
castle.
castle. But
So when I rested my magic, I entered my own soul, to which then I was able to communicate with an elderly man who is a part of my subconscious, who taught me how to increase my magical power by building stronger relationships. By building a relationship with you, it inadvertently increased my magical power, which is part of what we both want. So now, it would be best for me to learn as much about magic as possible, as well as build relationships.
But is it really possible to just build relationships that quickly? I mean, I really want to help you, but I don't think it's that simple.
Trust, this is the easiest thing compared to like everything else. Making a strong relationship is probably easier than years of magical study, but has like the same results. Also, we should also do the years of magical studies part. I think it makes a lot of sense.
I don't know if I can even comprehend magic. I mean,
don't worry, I'm going to introduce you to the people of the Wellspring. We're going to unite your kingdom. Make it where you become even more powerful by being linked with like a magical country.
I appreciate it. Thank you.
Oh, no problem, sire. But yes, we should head to the library as soon as possible.
Of course, I would love to have you gain in potential.
Okay. Do you know where the library is?
It's actually on the first floor.
Okay. We should probably head back down to the first floor. Is there an elevator or are there just stairs?
Just stairs.
They're just cool. I'm down for stairs. I love exercise. After you, sire.
I'll lead the way.
All right, so I follow the sire to the library.
Yes, he takes you all the way over there.
He takes me all the way to the library. How does the library look?
Tons of books everywhere, stacked up to the roof.
Wow. Doesn't sound very organized. I look for an information desk.
You find the information desk, and in front of it you see just like a regular librarian lady. So, what do you want here?
I'd like to help you in any way I can. I'd like to volunteer here at the library.
Well, I'm sorry, but we don't really have any positions right now.
Okay, no problem. Is there anything I can help with just in general?
Not that I can think of at the moment.
Oh, well, there might be a way for you to help me. I'm currently taking interdimensional studies, and I would like to do a project on interdimensional energy. What books do we happen to have concerning such, and where might I find them?
Interdimensional energy. Let me see here. Typing on the computer. Um, Here we go. Interdimensional energy and you.
Okay.
I would imagine you want to check this out.
I'd like to take a look at it first in the library. Is it possible for someone who's currently working here, since there are no open positions, to possibly get the book for me and bring it over and I can look at it for a little bit?
Of course, she points a finger to a shelf, and it comes out, and then comes towards her.
Are there any books that discuss how you hold that book over to this desk?
Oh, it's just a mild trick. It's actually, if you looked really closely, you'll actually see a tiny string.
Do you have any more of that tiny string?
No, it took a lot of string just to connect it to all these books.
There's a string connected to all of the books?
Yes. Thankfully, it phases through like normal people walking through it, so it's not a hazard or anything.
So how do you organize all the strands of string to make sure that you don't accidentally grab the wrong book?
Basically, I have it hardwired to the computer.
So when you typed on the computer, you were searching through the invisible strings connected to all of the books, which somehow the computer tells you which one is the right one, to which then you pull the string, which brings the book to the desk no matter where the book is. You have books that are like stacked. What happens if you pull the middle book? Is it like Jenga? Do they like fall into place properly?
The books stay in place.
The books stay in place. This is surprisingly more complex than I thought. This is why you don't have volunteers.
Yeah.
There's a lot to take in.
Yeah, I can do all the work myself.
That is pretty cool. Oh, do we have an electronic library? That we are a school in the modern day.
Unfortunately, no. A lot of information, especially through stuff on interdimensional instances, have only been written down on paper. If it were put onto the internet, there would be mass hysteria.
Okay, that's fine for me. I don't know how I figured out about my major. But hey, do you happen to have a copy machine here? And
No.
do we have student email addresses?
No.
We don't have student email addresses.
You were supposed to have one before coming to the school.
Oh, I see. I checked my subspace communicator to see if it has a camera.
No.
I checked to see if I own a smartphone.
No.
I asked the king if he owns a smart. I call bullshit, and remember I looked up pictures of castles. Oh, wait, that was on the subspace. Fuck. Hold up, it can, but no camera. No. What is this subspace?
Why would you be able to take pictures?
Why not? Why wouldn't you be? It does a ton of other bullshit.
Yeah, I'm already giving it more possibilities than you gave it.
I look on my subspace communicator for active heroes.
Still nothing.
Can I scan people with the? I look in the help section of the subspace communicator to see what it's capable of. To learn
Everything is fine.
Everything is fine.
That's the only thing that's in the help section.
That's great. I attempt to scan the librarian.
No scanning happens.
Okay, I'm learning.
What are you doing?
Oh, sorry. I was wondering, do I have any cracks on my watch or anything?
No, it looks fine.
Okay, thank you. I appreciate that. That was really helpful. Let's see.
Now.
I checked to see how many pages there are of this book.
500.
There are 500 pages? Okay, not bad. Let's see. I asked the king, do you know where the local Springdale library is?
It should be towards the center of the city.
Okay, cool. How long can I check out books?
2 weeks.
2 weeks? That's great. Okay, tomorrow after class, King, we should head over to the Central Library of Springdale. I think what I need to do tonight is read this book, and then I'll come back tomorrow, we'll do class and everything, and then we can have the library.
Of course, I'll be glad to meet up with you tomorrow.
Okay, well, hold on. I'm acting as if we don't have time to do like a ton of other things. What else do you have planned today?
I'm just sort of making legislation. It's a very boring task.
Okay, so I think what we should do next is we should...
I really don't want to bother you with such legal matters and whatnot.
Oh, no problem. What we could do is, we should hang out. You can work on legislation. I can read the book. We actually don't even have to leave the library if you can do it here.
I mean, I've got to focus on it, and I mean, as much as I appreciate everything that you've done, it takes a lot of effort to figure these things out.
But what if I could find a way to help solve it with interdimensional energy?
I mean, I would be grateful, but I think legal matters and interdimensional energy is like two completely different fields.
I turn to the librarian. Is interdimensional law a thing? And if so, are there books on it in this library?
There are books on interdimensional law. However, it's something that our king here probably would be above over in his head with it.
What are the prerequisites to interdimensional law?
Interdimensional law.
Interdimensional law is its own prerequisite?
Yes.
Then he's ready. There's nothing for him to learn prior.
As far as I can tell, he's only in law.
So law is the prerequisite for interdimensional law?
Yes, but
why didn't you?
But the interdimensional law book is only available to people who are in the interdimensional law class.
I look at the librarian and I try and assess how old she is.
She's like 30.
She's like 30? Okay, I'm like 22. So she's 8 years older than me. Okay, let's see. I look for any sign that she's currently in a relationship.
She has an engagement ring on.
She has an engagement ring on. Okay, cool. Sherlock Holmes the shit out of that. Okay. Let's see. I try and see if she has anything like a to-do list on her desk or on her computer screen.
No, her desk is completely bare.
It's complete, except for all the strings I can't see. And then, wow. I guess the computer just organizes everything. That's actually pretty great. Anyways, I might as well just read this book. King, if you have to go do legislation, I totally understand. I asked the librarian, is there a book club here at the school?
Not at this moment, no.
There is no book club. You're a librarian. I'm a student. Is it possible for you to be a representative for the school book club, of which I would like to start?
I'm sort of very busy with all of these books.
Oh, understood. You would be like an advisor, someone that we would talk to, but you wouldn't actually have to lead any meetings. It's more just because if you want to start a school organization, you want to have some teacher that is the quote-unquote advisor, but you wouldn't have any responsibility.
I think you're going to want to find someone else for the job, unfortunately.
Do you have anyone that you would recommend? Maybe like an English teacher or a literature teacher?
Unfortunately, I can't really give you any recommendations off the top of my head.
Okay, no problem. So next thing I'll do is as I leave, I'm going to say, and if you need any help with the elephant, do make sure to hit me up. And as I leave, I'm going to walk completely out of the library, right? Then I'm going to make an illusion of an elephant inside of the library.
Did you walk out the door?
Completely.
You hear, actually, no, the elephant's remembered. Nothing really happens. You don't really see anything. You don't really hear any reaction or anything.
Looks like my job is done. Okay, so I'm going to go and find a representative for the book club.
Also, by the way, you used 5 mana.
Oh, yes, most definitely.
You only have like 25 now.
Yep, I have 25 mana. 25 mana is more than enough for what I need. Okay. Wait, no. Bullshit, Matt. Didn't I sleep? Wasn't the whole point of me sleeping to get
fine
30 mana? So nothing's changed. Okay, I go and I go to the dean.
Let's see. You find the dean's office and you find like a rhinoceros in a suit.
Hello, sir. Does that mean that I can start a book club in the school? Let's see. So would you mind if I started a book club in the school?
Black, blah, blah.
I see. Uh, could you pull up a list of teachers you think would be good advisors for the book club?
Hold on. Blah. It's in a language that you can't really understand.
Okay, that seems pretty good. What would I need to do to become dean of the school?
Blah, blah.
But I just can't.
Blah, 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 blah.
What would I need to become an instructor at the school?
Blah. Blah, blah, blah.
Student teacher.
Blah.
Janitor.
Blah, 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 blah.
No positions available?
Blah.
Nope. Entire school is fully occupied with occupations. I see. Oh, do you have any teachers that speak fluent, complete, and singularly English?
Of course we do.
That sounds about right.
God, and you were trying to get a position?
Well, yeah, I felt like that would be a really good talent. You know, if we didn't have like multiple, I'd be like, hey, there's another one. Another teacher who can speak fluent, complete English.
You don't seem to understand how this school works, do you?
Nope, I thought I was in a magic high school.
This is a college, you fool.
I understand that now. So how did I get enrolled?
All I know is that I got a letter of recommendation for you to come here.
Kirby said, what the fuck? I saw his hand. That's why he's Mr. Hand.
And it came from a very high official, and that's all I really know.
Okay. Awesome. That's good to know. Why don't we have student email addresses?
Because why would we issue something like that? Do you know how much money that would cost?
Wait a minute. Do you have IT at all? Information technology. Someone who takes care of computers and computer-related issues.
Why would we need that?
Oh my goodness. No wonder the librarian thinks she needs to occupy all her time with the computers. Look, I'm pretty good with computers.
We don't need them.
The
The librarian is the only person who really needs a computer, and she's got everything under control.
She's over encumbered by the fact that she has to use a computer system. It's probably overcomplicated.
She seems pretty fine.
I'm more than qualified to help fix this computer system.
Well, I don't see any proof that you can.
What? I got him. If you allow me to sit here at this computer, I will show you what I am capable of.
I already know how to run my own computer.
But can you do whatever you want at the click of a key?
More or less, yes.
Probably use Excel spreadsheets, right?
What the heck are those?
Oh my goodness! You don't know what you don't know.
We use the interdimensional program of graphing and structure.
Graphing and structure. Once I come back to you, I will understand way more than I did before. But thank you. I have learned a lot from our conversation.
Now, blah.
Yes, sir. Okay. Is there anything I could do to help you?
Blah.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna go from classroom to classroom. I'm just gonna ask all the instructors and professors, is there anything I can do to help?
You just keep hearing no until you or blah, or random gibberish that you can't understand until you get to what is it? Until you get to a llama teacher who gets really mad at you when you start leaving.
Oh, did you change your mind?
He starts walking out the door with you and points to the plaque next to the door. It says interdimensional energy.
Interdimensional energy?
And then he points to you and then points to the classroom.
So he wants me to go to
and then points to the clock.
And then points to the clock. I need to be in that class?
Yes, and do you look at your subspace communicator?
I look at my subspace communicator.
You notice that you had this class and you were late by an hour.
And I was late by an hour. I see. Oh, I know how I could help you. By arriving to class on time in the future. I apologize for being late. I was working on a study group thing with the king. But don't worry. I can fix this by doing extra credit. Like extra credit reading, and I hold up my interdimensional studies book, interdimensional energies book that I checked out from the library earlier that day.
What?
Yeah, I have an interest in the topic and I'd like to learn more. That's why I picked up this book for independent reading.
Points to a seat.
Oh, thank you. I sit down.
And class lets out.
Oh, thank you kindly, sir. I really enjoyed my time. If you ever need anything from me, feel free to contact me in whatever, any way possible.
Shit, this is how we're getting multi-dimensional.
I look at where he's pointing.
Out the door.
Thank you again, sir. Okay, I walk out. I go to the water fountain. I hit the button to see if actual water comes out.
Actual water comes out.
Oh shit! It works. It works normally.
Yeah.
I go to the bathroom. I look in the toilet.
That's water.
It's water. I go to the sinks in the bathroom. I turn the faucets.
That's water.
What? I go to the caf, right? The cafeteria.
Sure.
I go to the drink fountain.
It's water.
I look at the other drink options.
Water, aqua, cold water, agua frio, ice.
I mean, yeah, that isn't a drink machine. I don't know why that caught me off guard.
Water vapor.
Oh, that one's different. I get a cup of water vapor.
It doesn't fill the cup.
It doesn't fill the cup?
It just sort of floats up.
It just floats directly up. I hold the cup upside down, and then I hit the water vapor tap.
It starts going into the cup, but then it starts flowing back outside of the cup.
I put my head underneath.
It feels rather hot.
It feels rather. Oh, it's hot. Well, I guess what did I expect? The more,
but it feels like it's on the cusp of burning, but it's not quite there.
But not. Oh, that's kind of relaxing.
Roll for damage.
I was thinking of doing that.
Yeah, but damage scales.
Yeah, it would probably have been like a D6 damage if I wanted.
A D6. I need something that can hold this fucking D16.
I felt that it was fine not making you take damage from that.
Okay, let's see. Oh, Kirby said, "Hey, I can see a head that isn't yours." Yes. Oh yeah, JoJo's here.
So, yeah, also
big sexy.
Also 14 minutes.
14 minutes. We did spend a lot of time talking.
Yeah, when you're trying to ask silly questions to Mr. Bonding.
This whole episode is me asking silly questions to everyone.
Yes.
And trying to see what's not water. I asked someone at the cafeteria, do they have not water? Okay, that's good to know. Okay, so I've done a lot of shit at the school today.
Next to the drinking machine, you actually see a poster saying water, the healthiest drink around.
Oh, nice. I removed the poster from the wall. Who reacted?
The person who said that there was no other drink but water.
Oh, I was like, I collect posters.
Blah. Blah.
Do you want me to make you a copy of this poster?
Blah, blah, blah. Blah. Blah.
So you just want it back on the wall?
Blah.
I put the poster back on the wall. Can you take pictures?
Blah, blah, blah.
Oh, okay.
And then the hippo in a smock goes up and starts rubbing his hands against the poster.
I'm trying to smooth it back out. Did I not do a good job?
Blah, 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 blah.
They worship it. They worship the water. Whoa! Do we have religious studies? I'm gonna go to a religious studies class.
It's like 5 o'clock in the afternoon.
Yeah.
There are no more classes.
What kind of shit is this? Is a university, you said? This isn't Magic High. It doesn't actually make sense in this context.
Yeah, they get out early.
They get out early.
Yeah, they have classes at latest 4:30, and then like the cafeteria is
Latest 4:30.
and then their classes like the latest they get out is 4:30, and then the cafeteria is open till like 7.
And the cafe's open until 7. Oh, whoa! This cafe stays open for a long time.
The entire day.
What's available to eat in the cafe?
Just
Everything but oranges?
yes.
Is that's now the name of the cafe? The cafe is now everything but oranges. I look for the Cthulhu bread.
We find the Cthulhu bread.
Holy shit! I look for the orphan babies.
There are some orphan babies.
Holy shit! I look for the dean's severed head.
There is a head.
Raw.
You see like a pig with like a braid and a sword.
It's like it's a pig version. Why can't my character take pictures? This is so bullshit. You know I would show her that. I'd be like, why is this a thing? I look for like a dog dressed like the warrior. Raw, once again.
You find it.
Oh my gosh. I look for my soul.
You find a spicy soup called My Soul.
Why is this one a cop-out? Why is everything else like about what it should be?
I mean, your soul is extra spicy, Jet.
My soul,
Damn.
I get a cup of it.
It tastes delicious.
It tastes delicious. This is my soul. My soul is a rock. I tasted my soul before. I go up to the whoever the cook is, and I ask, so what is the inspiration for my soul?
Blah, blah, blah.
Aqua Frio.
Blah, blah,
Blah, blah, blah, blah.
blah.
Mm-hmm. Okay, I'm enjoying it so far. I sit down in the cafeteria with my cup of my soul, and I begin reading the interdimensional energy book.
You see information regarding like just like the regular energy that exists within most of the multiverse, which is just like a standard thing that's within the atmosphere. Something that you would already know of, and then you read about like this dark blackish red lightning energy, which is sort of like a distortion of the norm,
Mm-hmm.
and that it can infuse with creatures to infect them, corrupt them per se.
Mm-hmm. I keep reading.
Along with that, you see that there's a lot of information regarding these two main forms of energy and theories about what other energy could be, but there's no definitive understanding of what any other energies are other than that they exist.
I keep reading.
It just keeps going on like that.
I keep reading until I finish the book.
It's all that.
It's all that.
It's all that.
Okay,
They don't have a very good understanding of the energy of the interdimensions.
I go back to the portion that's like the red lightning energy because it was like the last really interesting part of that book.
Basically, there's entities of good and evil, and then there's also entities of like chaos per se within the universe. When people try to distort the realities of the multiverse, and try and use that, like the propulsion of that, like not propulsion, but like the sort of reaction that happens when manipulating that, it can be harnessed into this dark red energy form. Not many people are really skilled at using this, but it has been noticed in the past that certain villains and even a few heroes have been able to use it.
I look for examples of distortions of which cause it to generate.
Basically, jumps between dimensions generally cause it, but it's a very hard thing to really react to and harness in the first place. You have to have like split-second timing, and you have to be able to fully corrupt it in that split second.
I look up information on different dimensions, like if it's specified in the book, as well as on how to corrupt energy.
There seems to be no such way other than that the methods for corrupting said energy are unique to the person who finds them. It's not something that can really be replicated.
Interesting. So my way of corrupting energy would be different from another person's way of corrupting energy. And it has to do with chaos and has to do with shifting between dimensions.
Basically,
heroes can
unless
utilize
you are fully in tune with like the negative energy that would come from that black-red energy, you wouldn't be able to control it.
It has to be with being in tune with it. I pull out like real quick. Do I have pencil and paper? Do I go to school prepared with any supplies whatsoever?
I mean, I don't think you would carry paper and a pencil with you.
Awesome.
Like one pencil and one sheet of paper.
Why one sheet? Why a singular sheet?
You actually probably do have like a booklet.
Okay, cool. I start writing a paper. I'm legitimately writing a paper. I've read the whole book on interdimensional energy. So I write a paper specifically on the red chaotic lightning energy.
And you surprisingly did it in only 2 hours.
In 2 hours?
And so you basically are shoot out of the cafeteria at that point.
Okay, cool.
So you have to start writing on the go.
Okay. Do we have like a lounge?
No.
What? There's no. You keep getting me with that. Like the idea that there's no like.
What do you think this is? A conventional college?
Is the library closed?
Yes.
When does it close?
6.
Oh, it closes like a normal place. Well, no, not even, right? That's actually still 2 hours after like you would already have your last class or so.
Yeah.
Okay. They actually stay open kind of late. Okay, let's see.
I mean, obviously our library's not like that, but that's besides the point.
I would go to where's the closest diner?
Let's see here. The closest diner to you. You wouldn't really know because you haven't really looked around in the city too much.
I check my subspace communicator. They can Google pictures of castles, and I ask it, where's the closest diner?
Closest diner. Okay, let's see. It's searching. Gil's Diner. Distance 500 miles.
500. There's not a fucking. I live above a diner. How is that not the one? If anything.
Remember the castle?
Remember what castle?
Remember the castle in the subspace communicator?
The castle in the subs. Oh, like it pulls up the shittiest results concept.
Unless you're stupidly precise.
Where is the Springdale Diner?
Springdale Diner at Springdale Apartments.
That makes a lot of sense.
Located. What did I say?
When you're trying to remember how far the
I think
school.
I said 30 minutes, so we're just going to equivalent that to 5 miles.
5 miles between school and the apartments. Let's see. So it's 5 miles between the school and the apartments. I guess I should head back home, all considering.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. I go home.
You just sort of start walking home as the sun's setting. It's a nice day.
Isn't it like fucking 7? Or later?
I mean, are you assuming that we're in the winter?
What?
The sun sets at different times depending on what season you're in, Jen.
What season are we in?
We are in.
When you don't know, ha, got him.
We're in the fall.
We're in the fall. Why is the sun setting?
It was setting at like 7, like around like
Mm-hmm.
early September.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Okay, I go home. The sunset looks nice. I'm actually enjoying it. I thank the sunset.
Nothing happens.
Cool.
What did you think was going to happen? Someone's going to say, "You're welcome."
I just liked the sunset. I wanted to say thank you. I look around for people who happen to be on the street at 7 since there's still daylight.
You just see a bunch of colorless silhouettes walking around.
Holy shit! I walk up to a colorless silhouette. Do they have any color when I see them like up close in person?
Once you start getting up close, they actually just turn into like generic people.
Whoa, what the fuck? Yo,
and then when you start walking away, you realize that you're hallucinating.
Why? Why would I hallucinate?
I mean, it was pretty spicy, my soul.
My soul was pretty spicy. My soul gets you high? What? I look at my hand.
It starts splitting into two.
What the fuck? Why would they sell drugs at the fucking cafeteria for the university? Is it actually made of my soul?
It probably was more so. You don't really know what's going on, but you sort of come to like some sort of conclusion about something. But
yeah. Yo, guys, I think I've come to some sort of conclusion about something. You know, it's just there's something on my mind, and I feel like I got it down. I know it.
You know, actually, what happens is that the subspace communicator begins ringing.
When I'm high, I check the subspace communicator.
Hello.
Hello.
What was your name again?
Johnner.
Oh, you're not in Johnner form.
Oh.
You never
Who's calling me?
Well, I just need to know what your name is.
After you.
No, like this is outside me.
Oh, Jackknife.
Is this Jackknife?
Who is calling?
My name is Plain White.
Oh, shit. Do you know the components of my soul?
My soul? What are you talking about?
Spicy soup.
Oh, yeah, my soul. Yeah. That's a really spicy soup.
Does it cause people to hallucinate?
It only reacts to certain people. It can be so spicy that it can cause delusions within certain people.
Are there any foods that cause tears between dimensions?
Not that I know of, unfortunately.
Where can I find information on interdimensional foods?
It's not really something that you can normally find out on your own. See, I can't really guide you per se in any particular direction. All I can really tell you is that interdimensional food is more of a cultural thing.
Do you know a place that has good interdimensional food?
No.
Do you eat interdimensional food?
No.
Where are you from?
That's classified information.
Classified? How do you know me?
Springdale.
Wait a
And I
minute.
give guidance to them as needed.
What have I done that's been heroic in Springdale?
I mean, you are a mage of the wellspring, are you not?
Yes, the wellspring that's not in Springdale.
Yes, but you came to Springdale,
Yes.
so I would know.
What? Okay. Do you have a hero thing for me to do?
A hero thing. I can't just give you missions. That's not.
What do you mean you can't give me a mission?
That's not my place in this world.
Do you have any back burner missions? Like missions that you would do, but you're overcome by other missions?
All I am meant to do is give you possibilities about what you're allowed, what you can and can't do. I can't and explain those possibilities to you. I can't really guide your hand in any possibility.
Can you teach me how to fly a plane real quick?
No.
What?
Why would I know that?
What do you do plain white?
Give information. That's all I can really do.
Oh gosh. Real quick, another retcon. Plain white was a plain-based superhero. That was like his whole thing.
No, plain white was plain white. He was bland.
He was plain white. He's not planned white. And he was,
Now it's definitely a retcon then, because I thought the whole point was that he was supposed to be bland and that he couldn't really persuade you in any way.
no, he was just supposed to be me in the game. And he was, I'm going.
Well, he's now someone completely different.
Yeah, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go to the library. I guess. I'm high.
You're going to the central library?
Yep.
It's closed.
It's closed. Oh, when do they close?
8.
What? It's fucking 8? Didn't the cafeteria kick me out at 7?
My soul.
Oh gosh. Did I even leave the cafeteria?
You left and you were walking on the streets a little bit, but you were first of all trying to walk to your dorms, or not your dorm, but the apartments. Then you sort of got lost a little bit, and then you decided that you were going to head to the library, and you somehow stumbled upon it.
You somehow make it there.
So it's like 8.
I'm gonna. Oh, is there a ladder? I shouldn't climb things. Is there an area behind the library, and what's behind?
You sort of stumble over there a little bit. When you get back there, you start coming to your senses, and you start looking around. You don't really see a ladder or anything back there.
I'm gonna sleep right here behind the library.
Huh?
I'm gonna sleep behind the library.
Anywhere in particular?
As close to the building as possible.
Okay, you just sort of nestle along the wall. It's just like the area behind the library is sort of like an alleyway.
Yeah.
Just sort of nestle up against the wall of the library, and you just sort of sleep.
Okay, what happens when I wake up?
You don't. That's the end of the session.
Yo, I guess we shouldn't do another session until I write down everything that happened in this one.
Yeah, this is gonna take too long.
Writing down the session?
Yeah, because you take way too long writing stuff down.
Oh no, it'll be fine. I was naked. There was an old man. The old man said I shouldn't be naked. He bitched about it a lot. He revealed I was inside my own soul, but really in my subconscious, but that's where my soul is. And for some reason, he needs to be in my soul, even though we're already in my soul. He tells me about Bond and how the power of Bond works, like the power of soul power. He teaches me about the power of relationships. I wake up. I tell the king about my vision. The king, for some reason, is still like, I don't entirely understand things.
I mean, he's just a regular king. What would he know?
That's why I must teach him. I must guide him to be great. So then I tell him that we're
We
gonna.
still haven't gone into combat or anything.
That's true. I haven't fought a single person. That's how awesome I am.
Well, it's partially because you haven't. Like, it's hard to really make you fight things. The only thing you've got is illusions that can't even do anything.
I don't know.
So you're basically just a regular guy with D4 punches.
D4. Oh, fucking damage scaling.
This is why we didn't need damage scaling.
I mean, when you high five someone, I don't expect to take 20 damage.
So I go. Oh wait, I'm asleep. Fuck, you ended the set. When my brain's like, okay, so next thing. Why in this option? Ooh, catch you later,
Yeah, it's
Jojo.
been
Good
an
to
hour.
see you, big sexy.
Good to see you too.
So,
It's been an hour, friend.
what do we do now?
We watch gamers.
Nah. Okay. Yeah.
You gotta write this stuff down anyway.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna write down everything.
So while we were doing that, we can watch a dub.
Can watch an English dub, not of gamers. I got you. Reflections looks great.
Jack,
Reflections is gonna be.
come on.
Watch Reflections be amazing.
Jack, we already saw how amazing the other show was, and it wasn't impressive at all.
You can't compare Reflections to fucking.
You don't even know what Reflections
Oh no,
is.
it looks nice.
No, Jack, the other one looked nice, and it wasn't.
But this one may look nice, and it is.
But it's.
I got it.
Why can't we just go with something we already know is good?
Oh, Kirby, could you write down everything that happened in this episode? I'm also going to do that, but I want to know what your version is like as well. I think it'd be pretty dope. But, yo, thank you all for watching. If you like this video, make sure to like this video. Favorite, comment, subscribe, and ding, ring that bell so you'll be notified whenever we do these live streams. If you're already subscribed, Kirby just says no.
He knows what's up. He's already making a video game. Why would he need to write the script?
Kratos is the one making the video.
Oh, whoops.
Yeah, when you don't
I'm
get
giving
the
you
name.
too much credit, Kirby. Sorry.
Yo, Kirby, what did you think of this episode of Jank Heroes Remix? I want your honest opinion.
Also, when you keep angling the camera closer and closer to me.
I don't think I am. I think you just scooted over.
No, I'm at the very edge of my couch.
You're on the very edge of the couch. There we go. Now he's Mr. Hand. Matt, that's so on purpose. Kirby said it was a big clusterfuck. What was your favorite part, Kirby? The massive clusterfuck.
I can't really blame Kirby for that. I mean, just sort of screwed around for 30 minutes.
Well, yeah, I wanted to try and learn from the old dude.
There's not really a whole lot to learn.
See, that was he clearly has amazing power.
Yeah, but only within your soul.
How does my soul affect my soul?
Because it does.
No, how does it?
Oh, like the soup?
Yeah.
It doesn't.
Mm-hmm.
It's just food.
Kirby says, when you were naked in front of an old man.
Yeah,
see, that's his favorite part.
Yeah, and then it turned into the big mess of a situation that it ended up being.
See, that was fucking awesome. The Kirby says he doesn't have time to write. Well, no, he didn't say that. He just said no.
Yeah.
Well,
stop assuming things.
Why not write the episode, Kirby? Curbster. The Curbmeister. It'd be great. It would help us. It would help us tremendously.
I mean, I don't think it really would.
What?
Jet's gonna just write it in super detail anyway.
And it's gonna be amazing.
No, it's gonna be.
I'm gonna do a reading of Jank Heroes Remix at a certain point. It's gonna be great.
That's gonna take way too long, Jet. Do you want to take an entire hour-long session just to read?
Kirby said, "I'm just playing DC Universe Online over here."
You mean that game?
DCU is alright. But thank you for watching, Kirby. I know you're the only one here. I also know you're already subscribed, so make sure to share this video with a friend so they may join in the festivities along with us.
And watch the original Jank Heroes content.
He did.
No, the original.
Oh, stop, Matt. The original Jank Heroes content, the most you'll find is on the Jank Heroes blog spot.
No, it's on this channel, I promise.
So yeah, thank you all for watching once again. This is your host, your friend, your boy, Mr. Han.
I'm not the host, you're the host.
And Jet Black, the one and only. Thank you all for watching. Kirby says I'll share it with my friend Nickabenson. Thank you kindly for sharing it with me. And have a wonderful day. This is Jet Black and Mr. Han logging out. Peace. How can the Game Master not be the host, by the way?
Because I'm not the host.